before I leave Earth is I want to see our community, our people coming together, traveling back and forth to the motherland and feeling good about ourselves so that we can stop all this hopelessness, hatred, and murder in our neighborhoods. That's my real.
My name is Sharon Jones. I stay on 66 in Bell. What I would like to see before I leave this earth is I would like the youth to step up their game because they're falling by the wayside. So much to offer in education, so many things beyond our neighborhood that I would love to see them to get out and just explore life, real life.
My name is Mary Bailey, and I live 72nd in Princeton. And what I would like to see before I leave this earth is that our people become the people who we are. You know, we come from kings and queens. You know, and I want every black person to understand that.
Who's next? So you next?
Yeah, that's my name for me. I'm Aisha Butler from 66 in Union. I would like to see, similar to you, Mary, the mentality of black people to be uplifted, to know who they really are, the gods and the kings and queens that really come from, value themselves and value family and self-worth. So I leave this first.
Lillian Buckley.
Block, and what you want to see happen before you leave Earth?
62nd Honorary Village.
Yeah, you don't need
3650. And what else am I supposed to be saying?
Before you leave this earth, what would you like to see happen?
Unity for African Americans across the world.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Deanna Robinson. I'm Charles Robinson's wife. My goal is trying to get the youth together, the young women and the young guys together, and let the young women know that
Matthews, live on 68th and Union, and before I leave this earth, I would like to see more young people come to church and not just say, let's come and let us do our own thing, but come to Christ. And that would help to turn some of the youth around.
Mike?
My name is Michael Smith, 66 in Honorary. And what I like to see on this earth, before I leave this earth, is for black people to really, get together and get the power that they're supposed to have. Because right now we are lacking in a lot of areas. So we need our supreme power back.
My name is Charles Robinson. I live 8040 South Green. What I would like to see happen before I leave here is that we learn to respect each other and grow unity in abundance, because right now we are so disconnected amongst each other that we have no way to lead the future. If all they see is us just not being connected, that's what they go by.
You know the routine.
My name is Nikki Sang, and I live on 60. I would like to see before I leave this earth is equalness with all the, different, communities. Like, just come together and everything just, come together, look nice, and people.
Again, we went to St. Louis. Andrew went with us. He had two students with us from the neighborhood who was out in St. Louis doing anti-violence work. You guys heard on the news about the 17-year-old that was shot to death on 81st and Green from Simeon. You heard about that? Charles and them, they live on 80th and Green. And Charles, if you can, just tell them what happened, man, because, and I said I want to do a separate YouTube video about Andre Tapetti is in there now. He won 2 years ago, and he's a lawyer, appeared to be a sharp lawyer guy. Nothing against him. The reason I'm running, though, is because I have a vision on where I think we can go as a people, as a community, and I see this as a vehicle of getting us there. And one of the things, I had a chance to speak with him on his block on 68th in Michigan, and I told him it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's just the state of our community with the murders, with the hopelessness in our community. We have absolutely no time to waste. And you've been in there already over 300 days, and we still don't see the change that we need. We losing too many people to not see that change. And so I say that's why we had to remove you out of that seat and put somebody in there who's going to immediately bring about the change. Now, I can say that because we're doing the change right now. So the key to this whole candidacy is not so much what I'm going to do when I get in office, is what we're doing right now. And now we had the power to really do it on a level that we just couldn't do on our own. And Angel, and we had 6 other young ladies down in St. Louis this weekend. As a state representative, we can take 6. That was an $800 trip. Just imagine what we'd be able to do for the district. Our young people would be exposed times 30. You know, that'd be one of the big keys. You know, my 12 years in the military, I traveled around the world, and that's one of the things that's dear to me, is it gave me global exposure, seeing how other cultures live, operate. I pledged when I was in Africa to never complain in America, to just get over it and deal with it. And it's because I saw something else. If our young people are on the corners and that's all they see, how can we expect them to even think about doing or seeing anything else? They are a product of what they're exposed to. And so traveling is critical. The young ladies who went with us, Angel been in New York with us already, so she's well traveled. But they was excited about seeing cows on the side of the highway. You know, and Tumon went back to Simeon, and I guarantee you the conversation today was about what they had a chance to experience. Our young people need that. Each and every one of our young people, God gave them something, a gift. And if we as adults don't do all we can to wrap our arms around them and support them and help them do it, shame on us. And that's one of the charges I claim to the state representative.